Hey everyone, welcome back to the Reptile Room. I'm Joe, if you didn't know. We bought some random lizards, and then they laid eggs, and holy, I got something. So earlier this year, I was at the local reptile expo here, where I live near, and we actually found some oddball mislabeled lizards, and we believe they are, well, we don't believe. I have done some research, we've been comparing some pictures and everything, and these are Zonosaurus Laticaudatus and the western girdled lizard. I don't think any of them are going to play ball right now to look at us because, you know, of course, I'm making noise. They are a diurnal lizard species, and they are similar to our other plated lizards over here, the Gyrosaurus major. Yeah, right? Yes, I think so. I can't remember. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So we really like the plated lizards, and from what I understand, this is the first time in the world that these have been captive hatched. And that's incredible to me. I'm super pumped. So there is a little egg box in here. That's our incubator. And hopefully these adults pop out here. If not, I'm going to toss a picture in, but hopefully they pop out and I get some good quality for you. So a little bit of digging that I have done is these guys take 30 to 90 days. One second. These are the Zonosaurus. Look at how cool that guy is. Well, he just rocketed off. I love their colors. That's really what drew us towards them. Yeah, they're super pretty, and I really, really like them. They're super active during the day. They dig around in here. Sorry, I kind of forget where I was when that phone call interrupted me, but they're super cool. Reds, yellows, some sparklies on the sides, and the coolest part I thought is they incubate very similar to leopard geckos. Just kind of put them out in a warmer area of your house and keep an eye on it, and they should hatch. And as far as I'm concerned, these are way better than leopard geckos. Leopard geckos are nocturnal, and let me just show you how active. Yeah. Not out. I mean, this whole rack over here, was leopard geckos. You know, I got one down here, and you know, it makes me wonder. You know, about you hear and you see people buy a leopard gecko for a kid, one of their kids in the house, and then the kid is no longer interested, and that's kind of not even a surprise for a nocturnal animal, to be completely honest. Like, kids get bored easily, but these guys are super fast, and well, I have to set at least the one up that I know is hatched out of his egg. Her, I have no idea. I don't really know how to sex them yet. We could not figure out which one laid the eggs, but yeah, so I'm gonna put you guys up on the stand there, and I am going to show you how I'm gonna set them up temporarily in this little tote, although it makes me a little nervous. They might be able to get up and out of here, so I'm probably gonna put this in another tote just to be extra safe, because I don't want the little guy to run around, especially it being one of the first ones in the world, the first one in the world hatched in captivity. And the goal next year is that when they breed, we will be the first to be captive born and bred, not just captive hatched. So I'm calling it here now. We are the first ones, the Reptile Room. That puts us on the map. And you know what's cool? My buddies over at Cold Blooded and Bizarre, I have been keeping them in the loop on these things, and holy crap, the texts going back and forth have been just great. You know, it's super cool, super pumped to have friends in this industry who are stoked. There aren't that many people that I know who get completely pumped on little lizards being born, especially some oddballs and whatnot, and you just keep an eye over here. You'll probably see him pop back up there, but I'm going to go grab another tote, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to set this up, and then we're going to pull the box out, the little lay box, and I'm going to pull that out. We're going to look in there, and we're going to see it. I have only seen its first little inch and a half of its body. Hers, I have no idea. All right, be right back. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this box just as my security blanket for when I'm doing that. We're gonna put this in here. I got a bag of this. Since these guys like to dig in the substrate and hide themselves, I got this Repti soil to try. And I'm just gonna dump that in here. I'm not gonna put too much in here. All I want is just enough to kind of cover the bottom, because then I have sphagnum moss, and that is what is going to be their hide, essentially. All right, that's probably good. Probably more than enough, like one knuckle's worth. You know, just enough to get in there. And then here's the deal. Here's the deal, guys. If these little guys hop out of here and go into here, I'm just gonna use this. Everything has been disinfected. My F10 is what I'm using. And here is the sphagnum moss. I soaked it. It comes in a package like this, and it's dry so they can ship it easier. And then I'm just gonna toss this in here. Some bigger chunks. That way they can run around and hide and whatnot. Yeah, it seems like they might be able to get out of this. So I'm just gonna be a little bit on edge for that. Okay, and now I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit because these guys are brand new. Here's the little egg box. I'm going to go ahead and zoom it in. Okay. Let's see, you need to be here. Okay. You hear him in there? Oh, it's so cute. Okay, leaping lizard time. Whoop! Oh my goodness, he's so cute! Stay down, little guy. Oh, and then I know there's another one. Yep, see him? All right, I'm gonna toss this lid real quick. I need to look at this other egg. You can see the eggs here. This is the egg that hatched. This is the one that is on his way. Hopefully that those movements and everything made him wake up a little bit more. I'm gonna put this back in there. I'm gonna leave that other egg, the eggshell, in there because I can. Put it back in my incubator. And I'm gonna do a video on that incubator because it's super cool, it works exceedingly well, and I think you guys should know about it. So I'm gonna bring you closer now. Get that lid all the way out of there. See that little body right in there? Hi, little guy. Oh, stay in there. Look at how cool. Looks like he may have banged up his tail a little bit in that egg box, which is a little sad. But look at him. Okay. Alright guys, well if you were just hatched, you wouldn't want a camera in your face either. And you know what? That's going to wrap it up for this video. I got to get back into this and we got some work to do. Okay? We're going to catch you on the next one.